Look, I just want to have a civil talk to you about something.
I don't want to hear anything you have to say.
Please, it's important.
Ugh, fine. Spit it out then.
Look, I saw Reaper holding the Crimson Necronomicon as we infiltrated his manor. We don't know about how he got his hands on it, or what he's going to do with it.
And you expect me to tell you what he's planning myself? Fuck that. I'm out of here.
Wait, don't go. I have a good feeling on what spell he's planning to cast. The first part of the spell is, creatures of Crimson Peak, heed my call. Correct?
How the fuck did you?
That book has tormented demonoid kind for decades. I've been doing research on it and its power. And I looked up the certain spell I suspect that Reaper is planning on using. And that is why I beg you to talk him out of casting it. It's too dangerous.
Give me one good reason to listen to you.
Look, this spell isn't stable. The first part of it may sound harmless, but if Reaper chants the second part of that spell, it'll call down a curse that destroys the designated city he's standing in, meaning Vyon City. The Crimson Necronomicon will send out powerful waves of dark energy that will make buildings crumble. These waves have a 50% chance that they will pass the borderline of Crimson Peak and heavily damage the area, possibly destroying it. Then, there's another 50% possibility that the magic the Crimson Necronomicon emits will become too much for it to handle, and it would literally explode in Reaper's hands, killing him instantly.
Like you just said, there's only a 50% chance of those disastrous things happening. Plus, Reaper is my leader. I must do what he tells me, or he could exile me, along with Lilith, Clara and Clark from the manor.
Look, older sis. I'm not asking you to make a decision right away. Just look in your heart. And do what's right.
I'll think about it. Younger sis.
That's all I ask. Well, see you around, Lana.
Same to you, Luna.
Alright, Sinclair is here. My sister and her husband are here. Now where is my niece and Bianca?
Oh? My daughter and Bianca are at home asleep. The reason we're still awake is because we had a caffeine boost with coffee before arriving here.
Right. Fair enough, I guess. By the way, Sinclair, I'd just like to thank you and your gang for helping me and the other Reapers with our upcoming invasion.
Don't mention it, Reaper. After what you told me about how those people from your old hometown treated you like a pariah after you accidentally cursed yourself, me and the other strikers will make sure that this invasion of Vyon City is a success. Hell, I still remember the day Jonathan introduced me to you.
Same on my end. It was on the night of the 24th of November, 2016. Me and Sinclair were on our way to deal with some business. Amira was with us. She was only 12 years old at the time. 2 years after she was gifted her powers.
Yeah, I remember that day. It's when I told Sinclair all about the Crimson Necronomicon and how I accidentally cursed myself to become a demonoid. Speaking of which, let's pick up on more of the invasion plot tomorrow when my niece and Bianca are present.
Hey, Reaper. Can we have a talk regarding this invasion?
Sure, why not?
Well, I've just had a talk with my sister. And maybe you should call off doing this forbidden spell.
Wait. What? Why were you associating yourself with that rogue demonoid? She's been sabotaging our plans for months, and I am not letting her get in the way of this project I have been planning for a long time.
Look, Reaper. I know you were treated like shit by humans, but...
No buts. The invasion will happen. And you'll be your designated part to eliminate all those bastards in Vion City. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Reaper.
Good. Because everyone involved in this has to do their part.
Well, fuck. That did not go as I wanted it to. But I can't give up. I can't just stand by and wait for Reaper to obliterate himself with that forbidden spell. Well, if they won't listen to me, then maybe they'll listen to Amira. She's Reaper's niece, meaning she's family to him, so he'll have to listen to her. Plus, he cut me off just when I was about to tell him the potential consequences of using the spell. Reaper will be in utter shock. I can't launch this plan B right now though, because it's late at night. I'll try and launch it when I get the chance after a good night's sleep.
It's nice to see that you've finally been discharged from the hospital, Newton.
Yup. My third-degree burns and my broken bones have finally healed.
No thanks to those psycho reapers and strikers kidnapping me, Newton and his entire friend group and tormenting the hell out of us over something so stupid.
Oh. All of them can honestly go fuck themselves.
Words cannot express how badly I want that gang arrested. Amira deliberately ran over my family member. God. I hope karma hits them real hard.
Yeah. We all do.
Well anyways, we best be on our way. You guys have a great rest of your day now.
Geez, Evie. You're fuming.
No shit, I'm fuming. Those Reapers nearly killed me and my family a month ago. All because we tried to rightfully undo their hard work.
I see where you're coming from, Evie. Those psychos have hurt so many people. Some of me, Hailey and Nicola's friends included.
That is right. And honestly, I've just about had it with their shit. Those objects may have failed to turn those Reapers into the police. But I say we take this matter into our own hands. And I don't give a rat's ass if they kidnap me. It'd be worth it at this point.
I suggest we discuss more of how we'll play this out in a more disclosed location, yeah?
Very well then.
Are you shitting me?
Well, well. Who do we have here? As y'all know of what we've been doing for the past 9 months, you should know the drill by now. Stay out of our turf, and we won't have any problems.
Right, that's it. I'm going to deal with those assholes myself.
Evie? What are you doing?
Sick of it. I'm just sick of this shit.
Evie, wait. We don't even know how we are going to carry out this Reaper karma plan.
I don't care. They started shit with us. Now I'm going to be the one to end it. Wait. Whose bus is that? Ugh. Never mind. Now to find those Reapers.
There she is. After her.
What are you four doing in Crimson Peak?
Well, I was just about to. Hey, wait a minute. What are you four doing in front of the Reaper's manor? As far as I'm concerned, you four aren't allied with them.
Well, you see, we're here to prevent this invasion from happening by stealing the Crimson Necronomicon.
Well, I was just about to pay a visit to the Reaper's manor myself. I'm just about sick of their shit.
Yeah, those Reapers have caused a lot of harm, but I don't think you guys understand how dire this upcoming invasion has gotten. Look, we'll explain it to you guys on the way inside the manor.
Alrighty, I guess.
What I've read from the Forbidden spell so far is that I basically summon the anomalies of Crimson Peak to invade Vion City. As for the second part, I utter these forbidden words, and I call down a curse that destroys the designated city we're standing in. Which is again? Vion City.
Unfortunately for the Storm family, Bianca Starr and Sinclair's crew, the actual name of the spell is in a language long forgotten that only we demonoids can understand. So let's just refer to it as the Merciless City-wide Obliteration spell.
Any questions? Yes, Lilith.
Where is the Crimson Necronomicon?
Oh. It's in a room next to this one locked up tight with an intense security system. It's protected with a keypad lock passcode. It has laser beams that could cut someone in half. And a bubble-like force field protecting the book as we speak. As for the passcode, it's basically Amira's birthday. There's also a fail-safe button on the inside of the doors. But the chances of anyone reaching it are highly slim. Oh, and for those wondering where the Hurricane Twins are, they've recently helped revive an old monster ally of ours to help with the invasion.
And that is why it is crucial that we get the Crimson Necronomicon out of there before Reaper gets a chance to use that spell.
Ah, I see that you guys have already found out where the Crimson Necronomicon is already.
I mean, it was pretty obvious from the get-go. No ordinary manor has a high-tech door protected with a keypad lock. How the fuck were the Reapers able to afford having this thing installed?
Morty. You do know that they're allied to a queenpin who has a shit ton of money, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Well anyway, I just snuck out of a meeting the Reapers had, and they said that the passcode to this keypad is Amira's birthday.
How are we supposed to know that Tan Psycho's birthday?
Well, from what the four of us have heard, Amira is 19 years old, so she must have been born in 2004, possibly 2005.
I've also seen from multiple sources that she was born in October, so that rules out the 2005 assumption right there.
Well, then I guess that leaves me with 31 guesses to try. Unless it's one of those keypad locks that locks the user out after too many failed attempts. Well, here goes.
Wait, what?
Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting to get the passcode correct. I was just taking a wild guess.
Fair enough, I guess.
Well guys, there it is. One of the most powerful and dangerous grimoires on this planet. Not much is known about the Crimson Necronomicon's origin. No one here in Crimson Peak knows who's the author and publisher of that thing. All we do know is that it has tormented demonoid kind for decades.
Right. There is no way that we're going to be able to take that thing with all those laser beams.
Oh? I've got that issue taken care of. Right. We've got the Necronomicon. Now let's get out of here.
So, what are you planning to do with that accursed grimoire?
Oh? I'm going to lock this thing up tight so that no demonoid in existence can ever get their hands on it again.
Sounds like a plan, Luna.
Well, this is a fine how do you do? Huh?
First, you infiltrate our manor, and now, you're stealing the Crimson Necronomicon.
This isn't about just saving Beyond City anymore. You guys don't understand. This is about...
Oh, we understand what this is about.
You don't want Reaper to turn that city into a demonic realm and give us demonoids what we deserve.
Well, your injured friends aren't getting in the way of this. Stay away from our book.
Right. I see we'll have to resort to the hard way, yet again. Come on, Bella.
Well, that was the one time where I didn't want to hurt them.
I just hope that one day, they'll understand why we can't let Reaper cast that spell.
Alright everybody. Let's get out of here.
Incompetent fools. Those Reapers had better cut out this tomfoolery and focus on their invasion. Prove that the demonoid species is superior.
Well, let's see those Reapers try to start their invasion without that accursed Crimson Necronomicon.
By the way, Luna, what did you end up doing with that thing?
What are you talking about? I have it right. Oh God. I think I lost it.
Wait, what? What do you mean you lost it?
Guys. I just remembered something from earlier. Clark blasted Luna, causing her to drop the book, remember? But Luna must have never picked it back up before we left.
Oh my God, Luna!
Are we all going to die?
You know what? I'm going to keep my calm about this. I've had a talk with my older sister about the 50-50 consequences of the forbidden spell last night, and she said that she'll think about it. Despite us being on different sides, I trust her judgment. It's up to her now, if Reaper decides to wipe out this city, possibly the entire demonoid species.
Yeah, as soon as we got back from the lava cave, that misled demonoid bitch and her friends tried to steal the Crimson Necronomicon.
But as you can see, we got it back here, and in one piece.
But still though, we need to heighten security. What if they try to steal it again? That would compromise our upcoming invasion.
For security, I'll keep the Crimson Necronomicon with me, in my room. And as for Luna and her misled friends, you won't have to worry about them any longer. Because here's who we're going after next.
Well, well, well.
Uncle Reaper. The time has finally come. Let's tell Sinclair to rally her troops.
Already on it, my twisted niece.
Hello?
Hey Sinclair. It's me. Rally those troops, because the time has come for the invasion.
Oh, so we're getting Luna and her misled demonoid friends out of the way? Excellent. You know, I'm glad you called me at a time like this. Me and my gang have been working on a special project for months to help aid in your guys' invasion.
Oh, really now?
Yup. Prepare to witness the best pieces of high-tech that money can buy.
Oh, I trust you won't let us down. Alright, me and my crew are going to prepare ourselves for the downfall of that city. See you soon.
Alrighty then. See you all soon. Calling all strikers. Report to the rooftop.
Man, it's about time we went after that misled demonoid and her friends. At that point, those people should kiss their overrated shithole of a city goodbye. Well, I'd better tell Bianca to gather those weapons her parents used to own. Then shortly after, brush my teeth and get ready for a good night's sleep for the big day we have tomorrow. Ugh. Who could be at my doorstep at this time of night? Lana? What are you doing here?
Listen, Amira. I need to tell you something important.